We already had two Charlie and the Chocolate Factory movies, and this time around, we have another one coming to us that will focus on Wonka's past and his origin story. As the star of the show was announced to be Timothée Chalamet, people got even more excited about the movie. So today, we will give you the first look at Wonka. In more than a year from now, Timothée Chalamet will take us back to where it all began and allow us to re-enter the world we all love. This movie spent a long time in the making just to get to this point. It began in 2016 when Warner Bros. Pictures got the rights to the Willy Wonka character by Roald Dahl. 2 years later, there were talks about a movie happening and getting Paul King to direct. That same year, it was announced that a prequel movie of the 1964 Charlie and the Chocolate Factory novel would be happening. As of 2021, many more details were revealed about the movie as to who will direct it and who will star in it, but we'll dive more into that later. So far, they have given a 2023 release date, or March 17, 2023 to be exact. We know it is quite the wait since it was announced in 2018, and that leaves us more than 4 years of waiting. But we do believe that it would be a movie worth watching, and it will give an entirely different perspective on the Willy Wonka character. We aren't quite sure which direction they will take it and what the story will be, but there are quite a few rumors and theories that sound believable. For now, all we can do is wait until 2023 to see this movie on the big screen and see how Chalamet's version of Willy Wonka will compare to Johnny Depp's and Gene Wilder's versions.
Precisely, huh?
That doesn't make sense.
For your information, little girl, whip.
By now, you already know that the main role of this movie will be Timothée Chalamet as Willy Wonka. It wasn't that long ago when he posted a sneak peek of himself in the Wonka costume and sent the entire world into an anticipatory meltdown. Over the past few years, Chalamet has gained huge fame and has won many awards for his work. In 2021, he has been the main character of the worldwide legendary movie Dune, and as of recently was part of the cast of the Netflix movie Don't Look Up, alongside some of the biggest names in Hollywood like Leonardo DiCaprio, Meryl Streep, and Jennifer Lawrence. Wonka appears to be the next big project he is working on, and we can't wait to see how it will turn out. Alongside Chalamet and Wonka, we have a few more confirmed cast members, one of which is Rowan Atkinson. You might know him for his most famous comedy role of Mr. Bean, and let's not forget Johnny English. We don't know exactly the role he will play in Wonka, but we believe that it will fit right up his alley of acting. Another actress joining the cast will be the Oscar winner Olivia Colman. She has quite the career behind her, and in 2018, she won an Oscar for Best Leading Actress for her portrayal of Anne, Queen of Great Britain in the movie The Favorite. Some other names that will be joining the cast are Sally Hawken, Keegan-Michael Key, and Jim Carter. Their characters in this movie are still unknown, but we believe we'd get to see them anytime soon. Since we have a little over a year for the movie to release, we have yet to learn more about the characters and the plot of the entire movie. Yes, the production and filming of this movie have officially begun in 2021. The movie was being filmed all over the United Kingdom, and the cast and the crew of Wonka have been spotted in Lyme Regis in Dorset, Eltham Palace in southeast London, and Bath in Somerset. In a released video, we can spot Chalamet in his Wonka costume as he films a scene while singing along. This is as much footage there is from the filming of this movie, and there are also a few pictures from the set as well. Filming is also partly taking place at Warner Bros. Studios in Leavesden, where all the Harry Potter movies were filmed. Even though they were faced with a few setbacks due to the pandemic, where they had to pause the production for a couple of days, which ended up costing them quite a lot of money. The movie is directed by Paul King, who made the Paddington movies and, together with Simon Farnaby, wrote the script for this movie. With King's experience of adapting children's books into box office hits, it looks like Wonka is in the right hands. It hasn't been revealed just how much has been filmed at this point, but we believe that by the end of 2022, even with all the delays, they will be able to have a finished product and present it to the announced release date in 2023. We have yet to see a trailer about this movie to fully see what will happen, but until a trailer arrives, we can tell you a bit about what you can expect from it.
If you want to view paradise, Simply look around and you will.
Chalamet's character, Willy Wonka, in the entire movie will be based on the characters created by Roald Dahl. So far, we had two Wonkas, one being Gene Wilder and the other being Johnny Depp, yet none of them have taken a dive into the character's past. Even though Depp's Wonka has managed to give us a bit of an insight of Wonka's childhood and his terrible dentist father, we have yet to learn all about his character, and in 1 year we will. This movie will focus on the origin story of young Willy Wonka and all the adventures he has been through prior to opening his famous chocolate factory. In the official synopsis of the movie, it says that we will explore the vivid, mythical beginnings of this creative individual. We will get an answer to how Willy came to create the golden ticket and what led him to this palace where he is stuck forever. We will also have more of a backstory about the Oompa Loompas. According to the book, they willingly left to work for Wonka in the factory and were never forced to do it, as they believed they were. In the factory, they have their village where they get paid with cocoa beans, which is their favorite food. In a way, they were saved by Wonka since they had terrible living conditions before. If they completely stick to the storyline of the book, we might get to see them on the big screen and have their origin story be shown as well. We have already seen a few musical performances from Gene Wilder when he was portraying Willy Wonka. However, that movie wasn't a musical as this one claims to be. Warner Bros. Has announced that the creative mind behind the Northern Irish pop rock band The Divine Comedy, Neil Hannon, has been in charge of creating the new original songs for this movie. It isn't yet revealed whether or not they will do a new version of Pure Imagination, or will we hear any of the classic Oompa Loompa songs. But we can still hope that some of the legendary songs will be included in this movie. Chalamet will be debuting his singing and dancing skills in this movie in several musical numbers. It will be the first time that Timothée stars in a musical, so we are hopeful that he will nail it just like he does in everything else. In this movie, he will have the chance to prove to the world he is capable of dancing and singing, all while acting as well. And this might even open many doors for him in the future. He has already been seen filming a scene where he sings while riding on top of a truck, so it makes us wonder what the final version looks like. Even though there is plenty of time till we get to see the movie, we keep wondering what kind of backstory will Wonka have, and will it be as dark as we think it is? Or will they manage to keep it cheerful and joyful? On a related note, we wanted to know, what are your expectations about this movie? Let us know in the comments section below. If you'd like to see more amazing videos such as this one, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.